Hi there, welcome to Made by Janat. It's Anna here, and I'm back with a giveaway journal. I'm on such a roll right now that I just want to continue to work in this as well. Yeah, last time we added a few things, a few pockets, a bit of other things, and I have more pieces on my desk today that I thought I would just add in here. What did we do? We added that pocket, right? And we added, oh, this one, right. Want to add something else there. I have to think about what. Maybe a photo or something. Like, just grabbing a Karakteristik CD from my desk. This one is really messed up. It's been bent and it's been really torn. And you could add it quite thin, so you could add it like that. And maybe even make a little tuck spot behind it. Maybe I want something else there as well. Avocado dyed doily. I don't know. I will have to think about it, but it's certainly an option. So we did that. And I wanted to add this as a tip in. Why not do it? Let's just do it. Let me see if I can get a strip of paper here. Or maybe even fabric. Should we do a fabric flip? Or paper one maybe. Yeah, I'm looking for paper here to see what I can find. I have lots of strips of paper, but I want a thin one. Let's craft the lunch. Things are falling. Things are falling. Let's use this. It's quite sturdy. Push this to the side. I'm just gonna have to tear a piece of it. If you wonder why I have scratches on my arms, I have not been playing with my daughter's cats. I have not been fighting anyone. I have been fighting my rose bushes. I got a bit of energy from all the sun. We have had such lovely weather, and I decided to do some gardening. So I decided to trim my rose bushes, because this winter some of it died. The big one. We have a big climbing rose at the corner of our house, and some of it died. So I wanted to take that away because it's not very nice. And I might even cut the whole thing down and let it come back, because it does that. We did that a few years back. We just cut the whole thing down, and then boom, the summer after we had such lovely roses. So I'm thinking I might do that. I haven't decided yet. Let's just get this one. And I'm gonna cover this. That is quite big though. Oh, it's crumbling. It's crumbling. Yeah, it is quite big. Maybe I should just try and, because you see it just breaks apart. I'm trying to tear some of it off. Instead of cutting it and getting a perfect edge, I'm trying to tear it, kind of. That'll do. That will do. Okay. Yeah, so I did some gardening, and the roses gave me some payback, of course. And I don't mind. because I had the sun on my nose. Love being out in the sun again. And my daughter kept me company. My 15-year-old. She was out there gardening with me, so it was fun. We had a nice time. And then she went away to a volleyball tournament, so I won't be seeing her until Sunday, I think. Let's see, what else did we do? Oh, we did that one. Oh, I love that. So cute. What else do we want to do? I'm trying to see. What I want to add. Maybe I was thinking maybe I can just add this as a pocket. The inside is quite cool though. Maybe I should open it up. Make like a extra writing space, or should I just hinge it and make it into a pocket? What do you think? It still has the letter in it. It's in on onion skin paper, so it's, you see both sides, and then it also has a little newspaper cutting. Pygmy Piggies, the new pop pet. Okay. I don't know. Should I keep it or should I just... I'm gonna make it as a pocket. I'm gonna glue that down there. And then we already have something in the pocket as well. There we go. So how is everybody doing? I'm doing great. A little bit of dehydration from being out in the sun all day. So I'm drinking coffee. Haha. As if that would help. But yeah, otherwise I'm feeling great. We have summer temperatures here right now. I'm gonna make a note of that if I can find my pencil. Love the numbers sticking out there. What else can we do? That fits so well there, but we should hinge it to something, shouldn't we? Or extend that little flip. Oh, I want to make a pocket. I want to make a pocket. Can you believe it? This is, as you can see, it's an envelope. It's a tea-dyed or coffee-dyed window envelope. And I have an idea. I want to add it in, but I don't want to make the same kind of pocket that I always do. I want to make something else, and I saw this. I believe it could have been 507 Willowhurst Journals, one of my new favorites. She made like a double tuck spot thingy with this. Well, she didn't have a window envelope, but I'm having a window envelope. So I'm going to fold it so that the window is on one side. And as you can see, let me just get a piece of paper. We have a pocket here, a tuck spot, and a tuck spot there. But if I cut those two edges, I also have two pockets. And in here, we can put something fun. Like, for instance, this can go in here. So we're going to start by cutting those two and do a tiny bit of decoration, and then we're just going to leave it in. Fun things are going here, as you can see. I'm really into different things right now. I'm making different not always the same things. That's what I want to say. Let's see. So there we have a little tuck spot, and there we have, I'm going to make a notch if I can find my corner, not my corner, my circle punch. So we have a notch there, and we're going to make a small notch here as well. Just eyeballing. Oops. We are flying things here. There we go. If you're new here, this is an excellent thing. Having a little bow on your desk that you can toss all the small things in, so that you don't end up having them on your floor. So as I said, I want to decorate this a little bit. I'm just gonna try this. You can see them in there on their picnic. Cute. She what's it called? Collaged all over, or she covered all of her envelope with printables, but I am going to just cover these, the flaps, and that will make it a little bit more decorated, right? So what do I want to use? Maybe I can just decorate that and not the flaps. That's an idea as well. These are just some papers I got. The blue would be fun. If I wanted to do no, these are not big enough. Or I could have done the flaps with just that. Blue would be fun, wouldn't it? Since it's a blue journal. So I could cut a piece to put in here. And then something here as well. So I am going to place that where I want it. Use my pencil where I'm gonna cut. Using my guillotine cutter. So my idea is to just film for like 30 minutes or something now. So we get moving with this giveaway journal. Let's just see that I did right. Yes, that's nice, and it's fun with this flap left, I think. And then I'm gonna make a new notch, but never mind. So a sip of coffee and then glue stick. So once again, I'm home alone. As I said, my daughter is on a volleyball tournament, and my husband and son went to some mountain bike competitions this morning, and they won't be home until tomorrow night, I think. And actually my son came in second in his class. So I just realized I might glue this shut now, because I glued on down here. Never mind, it will open up. Won't it? Let's use a little ruler to see if we can. Yeah, it will stay up. Good. Yes. So putting the envelope upside down like this is quite fun. At least I think so. At least I think so. I really like that idea. I don't know, I think her name might be Leslie. 507 Willow House Journal. A lovely southern accent she has anyway. It makes me think Gone with the Wind. I like that. Pretty. What do you want to do on, and here we'll have journaling space and so on. What do you want to do here? Do we want to cover the whole thing or just maybe the flap? That could be fun as well. Just covering the flap, making it the opposite way. Or we could, not with that one, we can't. Maybe we can have another one. And then have this on there. No, that's really too much, what's it called? Pattern for me right now. I'm just gonna cover the flap. See if I can do this properly. Okay. And then I gotta cut it so that I cut away the rest of the paper. That didn't cover the entire flap, but I don't mind. Could even make a little adjustment, because I quite like the thing that they are doing the opposite sides there. We would just put it in like this. Let's see what it looks like. So we flip it open, and we go, and ooh, there's a pocket, there's a pocket, and music, something in the center, and ooh, yeah, I like that. Fun time. So we actually have 2 pockets and 2 tuck spots in signature number 4. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. No more pockets needed in that one. Let's see what else we want to do. Just flipping around here to see what we have. Quite not very much color at all. And this doesn't add much color either, but it's at least it's an extra writing space, so you could glue that down, and then I could use this and cover this. This is a strip from it's a payment strip. Let's do that. It will be fun. And it's also flirting with kind of blue theme. I didn't intend this to be a blue journal, but it just happened to be that. I'm leaning towards color right now, and I'm actually planning a blue journal. So I'm having a basket over there with blue things. Let's add that on top. That will be cool. There we go. I think that looks absolutely fantastic. Quite fun. And this flips out. You can journal there, you can journal there. You have something interesting to look at. I like it. Still need pockets though. Right now I'm looking for somewhere to add this. I want to do this the same way I did in my green journal. Like a tip in the photo. And I kind of already want to have it there because that was not very pretty. We have this one here as well. I like that still so much. Right, so something I forgot to do here is that I want to ink this so that it doesn't show that it's actually cut apart. Page and tabs. I believe it's Seven Plaza, Margaret at Seven Plaza, and Tony, Crafted by Tony. I believe they started doing this page and tabs, and I just love them. So that's fun. But let's add this one here. Make it a tip in. And I had a piece of scrap here somewhere. There it is. And I wanted to use for this. I just want to see. I want this to be inwards. And this one should not be higher. Like, oh, that's a breaky paper. Nope, not gonna use that. I need a piece of paper that won't break. Maybe some coffee dyed will do. And this one is way too wide, so we're gonna tear it into a better size, and then we can fold it. You can tip in using washi tape, you can tip in using fabric, paper tabs, paper like I do now, all kind of stuff. And I'll just happen to be using paper today. And as you can see, I think, you see that I leave a little slice outside of the paper that I want to tip, because if I have it all the way in, it would catch on the paper underneath when you fold it or flip it, and I don't want that. What I also can do when I do this, which I should have thought about before I decided to put glue on this, is that I could have covered this up to make an extra writing space, but I didn't think as far as that, so that won't happen. Not today. Okay. I think I want some of my faux cellophane tape. Oh, it is cellophane tape, but it's new cellophane tape made look old with the help of alcohol inks. Just putting some glue on here, just in case it decides to be dried out. I'm just gonna save this fold a little bit, and it also makes it look even more vintagey than it already is. This is from a vintage postcard album. I have several of them, and I love the pattern on there. So let's add that beautiful photo lying over here. And this is a postcard that was meant to be sent or given to Mr. Albin Carlson. So maybe that was his fiancée or something. She had really long hair. So let's add her in. This is also genuine pieces going in. No printables. There we go. So you're gonna flip and find out, oh, she's pretty. And then you can add something extra on the back. Another photo. Lots of fun stuff going on here. Yeah. Okay, let's do, which one to do with this one? Or maybe I have this piece. Could make it into a new pocket, another pocket, or I could do a tip in with it. But I'm kind of in the mood to make it another pocket. Maybe in number 8. So we get to be away from the, this is what the other one was, right? No? Maybe here? Yeah, here it is. I want a few signatures in between the color. Here we go. Let's see if we can make a pocket out of it. Oh, that's cute. Oh, going to the next signature. No. Just looking here and see what I have. I have stamps on fabric and on tea bags. Lying around. That could go on there as well. Maybe. Or no. I thought I had lots more stamped, but maybe I don't. Maybe I can use one that is actually covered by that. And glue that down and maybe sew around it before I glue the pocket down. That would be fun, wouldn't it? So if I glue that down with like a glue stick in the center here, and then cut the pocket to here and sew this on and make a notch. Wouldn't that be fun? Because it won't fit on here, will it? It's too big. Maybe I can find my scissors and get a little piece off here. This is from a handkerchief. I had a handkerchief where I took some of the beautiful embroideries off, and then I had the rest of the handkerchief lying around my desk, flying around my desk, and then I realized, why not stamp on this fabric? Kind of want to use the blue in the center there. I think that would be fun. Yeah, let's use, oh, what kind of glue? Prit stick, because Prit is a bit gooey. It's gooey glue, and I want to make sure I don't cut this too wide. Okay, so I'm just going to cut that. I have a guillotine cutter, you may hear it. There we we go. And my dogs are snoring. Let's put some glue on here. I'm gonna make a few pencil marks just to give myself some kind of idea of where I want to put the glue. And as I said, this will be sewn in. I don't know if you can see this, but it's really gooey. No, you can't, but it's totally different than the other ones I have. And I want it quite far down because I am going to try and make a notch up here. But I will sew this on, and then I will make a notch and glue it in. But I have already made a 30-minute video today, and I said I would be doing 30 minutes, I said. So I think I'm going to stop there, and when I return next time you will see this pocket finished. Okay, I might even add a label there or something when I have sewn it on. Okay, thank you guys for being with me for this short and sweet video of the giveaway journal. As I have said, when I hit 800 subscribers, I will be giving this journal away to one of my lovely subscribers. It will probably have one or two conditions, but worldwide free shipping, giving away. Okay, now my friends, I am going to get my dog some food and a walk. And until next time, I wish you all a great week. And thank you for being with me. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Say hi down below. I will say hi back. And I will be with you guys shortly. Bye for now.